This is it. The Russian capital, Moscow. The capture of this city, and with it, the leadership of the Soviet Communist Party, represents our best chance to end our campaign in the East with one swift stroke. While you were finishing off the Kiev pocket, the Soviets have had ample opportunity to reinforce their defenses. You should expect well-organized resistance from an entrenched enemy. In addition to Moscow, you will need to capture many other cities and the vital rail network for the Great Bear to fall, and for us to maintain control of this vast country through the winter months. Success can only be guaranteed by speed. Advance your forces quickly and with purpose, Herr General, lest they become stuck in the mud or frozen corpses in the snow.
Yeah, hello and welcome back to Operation Typhoon. So we finally arrived at the gates of Moscow. We have new equipment available, but yeah, we will take a look at it, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to upgrade because our prestige situation is not that great. For comparison, Guderian has, I think, over 10,000 prestige points at this stage. So the difference is pretty evident. But we had, I think, very little losses. So we absolutely can afford to reinforce. The infantry is fine. The tanks are as well. Very limited damage. We could upgrade this one, but yeah, it's 12, only 12 prestige, but it has less fuel, so I'm not sure. Yeah, and as always, the Panzerjägers got quite a beating. Well, I will be glad once we get Stokes. Those are not good at all. Yeah, we will definitely keep this artillery because I think it has a higher rate of fire than the bigger version. Yeah, we are fine there. Can upgrade the Wolframen. Yeah, and the Luftwaffe will cost us a little bit. Yeah, and there's a newer version of this one, more hard attack and more air attack. That might actually be worth it. There are a lot of Russian planes. Oh wow. We absolutely have to avoid getting hit with our strategic bombers. Those losses are really hurting us. I'm not going for 14, that's too expensive. I cannot afford this. So the question is whether to... Yeah, I will upgrade my planes. 1 extra strength points for the fighters. This will help keep the artillery alive. And we have 1 extra core spot. I'm not really sure what to buy. I could go for another Stug, Or I might try the flame Panzer. This is pretty expensive. Let's compare it to the Sturk. Yeah, the Sturk would be much cheaper. But let's be honest, a flame Panzer is much cooler. It's I've never played with it, so I really like to try it. I'm not sure if Rommel is the best place to go experimenting. It has a heart attack of 1. Yeah, the soft attack is pretty good. It has a very high rate of fire and it has close defense of 6. That its main advantage. It is a fortress killer and it's a pioneer, so it ignores entrenchment. So it could be useful. We are going against a lot of entrenched enemy infantry units. But yeah, we could go for Stuk. That's cheaper. Or even a 3rd Wolframen. I know I'm going to regret this, but we are trying out this Panzer II. Yep, that's it. I'm definitely not going to spend more prestige. I'm not sure if we're going to get to Moscow in time, but we will try at least. This is a really difficult scenario. It is extremely big. There are a lot of Russian fighters, and like in the actual Russian, autumn of 1941, there will be a lot of mud and a lot of snow and ice. So that's not ideal. And yeah, a lot of entrenchments and victory locations you have to take. But on the other hand, that means a lot of prestige for us. We have 22 turns. That's not that much. But we get 66 prestige per turn. So I'm hoping this will be okay. So, the setup. Okay, that has to be well thought out. We will concentrate our fighter forces in the middle. This way I think we can cover everything. We do not maybe if we're getting lucky we can use our bombers, but I'm not going to risk them. It would be nice to have another fighter actually. Yeah, and I forgot we have to buy some vehicles for this one because it's simply too big. Our infantry on foot will be absolutely useless. Yeah, this one has movement, so we can upgrade it to a grenadier. That's much cheaper than going for pioneers. Yep, and Opel Blitz for everyone. Those will get stuck in the mud as well, but it's better than nothing. So now we drained our prestige more than I would have liked, but now we are ready for deployment. Yeah. I guess I will deploy at least one artillery for support in the south. We need one artillery there. At least one there. One will support the attack here. I'm expecting the most armored resistance in the middle, so I'm deploying my Stuk here. Same goes for the Panzerjäger. We have a scout car there, so we will deploy one in the center. Yeah, I'm absolutely not sure what I'm doing here. Two infantries there. They will have to meet up this group and attack around here. Yeah, the bulk of our forces is going to the center. Yeah, I think we're going like this. I'm absolutely not sure if this is the best possible deployment, but it's a long scenario, so it doesn't matter that much. So that's it for the deployment. Let's jump right into it. So welcome to Operation Typhoon. This will be a multi-part video because this mission will be really long. I guess I'm starting things off in the north. We will try to get every victory location, even the minor objectives, because we are absolutely starved for prestige now. And the first quick success. Andreapol is ours. Yeah, this are just no-name lakes. And as always, vision is an important part of this game. So I'm deliberately offering vision on this non-core unit. It's in the woods, so maybe they are going to bomb it. They won't do much damage there. We can ignore this lot. They should be invisible. Yeah, and there's a unit in our way. Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. So let's try our new toy. No, let's actually support it. Yeah, I would call this a success. Yeah, and we spotted our first enemy, a Russian T-60. Yeah, not the first enemy, but the first dangerous one. And we might want to let it live, because I see an opportunity there. It has a vision range of 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, nothing there. So they're absolutely seeing this tank, but we can protect it. We will see about that. So this one is of no use here. So maybe we can oh no, that was bad. Wow, attack +2. That's perfect for the artillery. Yeah, we didn't get this city on the first go. But we might prepare a defensive maneuver here. Yeah, there are too many options now. This one is in vision. We will redeploy this one. This is forest all the way. Nothing we can do about it. So we have to guard this one. I'm not sure about that. We might as well already destroy this one. No extra vision on this one. Yeah, the way should be clear. Ah yeah, there's a scout car. That's a major target. Oh, we forgot to reinforce this one, obviously. Okay, now that's getting interesting. I definitely want to get rid of this one. If we can deny them vision, we will be much safer here. Yeah, let's risk it. There totally could be more scouting. Oh yeah, that's bad. But we might want to deploy our forces for crushing them at this position. Yeah, that worked. We got an iron cross for it. And now they're pretty much in the dark. And we have to destroy this one. Unfortunately, there's really a lot in the way. But fortunately, we are packing quite a punch. And we can deploy a level bomber here. I'm unhappy with putting this one at the risk here. I guess we don't have much of a choice. Well, that absolutely devastated their vision. We definitely have to place a fighter here. And we might even want to go for this one, because it's threatening my infantry. And it will give it no more vision than it already has. But on the other hand, I'm risking another tank. I absolutely want to avoid that. This one pretty much is toast. We can do nothing about that. Nope. Well, we caught another dangerous unit. But unfortunately we cannot destroy it. This one has a lot of vision. Yeah, and we might want to... He will guard the artillery, that's for sure. Well, let's do this first. Wow, that was a perfect hit. Okay, now we have to make decisions. We have too few fighters to guard everything. I want to place one here just to be safe and to maybe trap something. Yeah, I think I will do this. That means I'm going to keep this one safe. I'm thinking where I will need this one most. Maybe it's best to quickly clear this city, but it's risky to put it here. They can very well attack it if they get vision by bombers. So maybe we will put it in the background. And now we have... This is enough to take this. Don't want to go there. We can fan out in all directions here. But because I'm not able to hit anything anyways, and I don't want to go here, in cases of counterattacks I will go just there and place another defensive fighter. So that's it for the first turn. Took a half an hour. So let's see what the Russians are going to do. Wow. This scout car is a beast. Well, and they did absolutely nothing. Guess the fighters are not in range for now. I forgot about that, I guess. I'm not sure if there's any resistance. We will just risk it. Ah, here they are. Perfectly hitting them from behind. Wow, that was bad. And he even moves out of the way. Double bad. But those old Panzer IVs are not that important for us. So I guess we can we might as well use them. And now we actually can catch the tank in the woods. That would be really helpful. Yeah, the T-34 is taken out without doing any harm. And this time I absolutely have to get this artillery. We have to deny them vision. And spotting for the tank. That's pretty much okay, I guess. Because we are lacking in spotting capability. Yeah, and we are not in an extreme rush, so I'm not going to risk attacking here. The artillery is guarding itself, or they're guarding themselves. Yeah, this is really going well. We already eliminated a really dangerous tank. We got making good progress in the south. And we have to keep those 3 yacht intact. We will need those later on. Oh, we could have upgraded this as well. Wow, this has a movement range of 4? Ah, yeah. It has. Of course it has. Yeah, there's nothing there. So we might be able to snipe this city already. In this case, I will risk one of my level bombers. Doesn't quite manage to take it. But with mass attack, it should be possible. Yeah, but now we cannot take it. Oh, yeah, we can. Phew. But now there's a big gap in our lines, but I think it was worth it, because now this group should be out of vision range. So we're presenting no targets. And yeah, there's a dangerous spot, huh? But we can use this information. I'm not sure if there are more troops there. Let's take a look. Yeah, absolutely. They're not retreating. We should have bombed it first. That was a bad mistake. Now we are completely in vision range. I was sure they are going to retreat. Ah, God, that's annoying. Yeah, that's thick forests. It would be great to have destroyed this one. This way I'm not even able to take the city. Yeah, there's no way to... Oh, we should have bombed it first. Maybe we get extremely lucky. Yeah, that's perfect. Now goodbye, vision. And now it's time to build our trap. So we should be pretty safe here. We could try to trap them there. But the worst thing that can happen is another scout car or cavalry right there. This would wreck us. But let's hope for the best. And we know they have vision of those. And we hope they don't have vision here. So let's protect them. Yeah, and we can still move artillery. We're not getting in range, so we'll keep them in the back for now. Yeah, and that's it. So let's wait for the Russian airstrike and then we will make our first break. Yeah, here they come. Yeah, that was pretty bad luck, I guess. I don't know. They shouldn't have vision on us here. Well, still some tutorial messages. I don't know why they found us here, but we cannot retaliate. At least we trapped one bomber here. Yeah, that's not fair. Yeah, let's make a break. See you next video.